Greetings, Aquarius. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Now, the overall energy for you and your person is clarity. What I heard in my meditation was self-love. So I feel like that's the focus that both of y'all are focusing on is self-love, or you need to focus on. That's with this boat energy, with the pre-shuffle, receiving what you need. What you need now is the self-love, the moving on. However, I get this energy of someone lingering around, someone that's willing to take a risk, because really receiving what they need is you, Aquarius, is what I get with that. But let's get started off with the tarot. What is the masculine energy in this reading? Wrong deck. Even though Six of Pentacles came out, so there's a need for two-way abundance. If there isn't any, there could be a reason why some of y'all are not in contact. Maybe you had a realization that it's like, wait, I'm not receiving what I need, and what I need is equal give and take. What is the masculine's energy, and how's he feeling towards the feminine? For my Aquarius spirit, show me everything I need to see. Show me everything I need to see. Remember, this is a collective read. We'll take what resonates, throw away what does not. If it's not your reading, it's okay. Check all your other placements, or check the many other timeless readings that I'll offer. Let's see, we got the Knight of Wands. So someone is hot and heavy looking at you in intimate ways, is what I should say. And a little like willing to take that risk. Like with the twin flame energy in the back with the Knight of Wands. So this could be someone that some of y'all really do share like a nice soul connection with, that's willing to take a risk. Again, we got two cards with risk. And then now the Knight of Wands is very passionate, fast energy. It's all risky energy, but I feel like the way that you've made your person feel, they're just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I can't have Aquarius leave my reality. Anything else I need to know about the masculine? Definitely in their head about it. They could feel like that this is going to require a lot of change, and it could just be very overwhelming for them at the end of the day. Some of your people, they're not in a space to change, but I feel like that's past energy. I feel like they're at a place where they want to change. 3 2s could be significant, and they want to give you the best reality. At the bottom, Six of Wands, Leo energy. They want to show you some type of resolution, some type of victory. They want to celebrate you, show you off, possibly even, I feel like this person kind of puts you up on a pedestal, even though they don't really show it, is what I get with this Eight of Swords. They can be very good at masking their feelings, because the hand of cards that we got in the pre-shuffle is being very strategic, and I feel like your person puts on a really good front, a good mask of not really showing their feelings. They could, you know, make sexual advances or little innuendos or jokes and stuff. So you might feel like it's all sexual with them, and it might be. We're going to get some more information, but I feel like they want to come anew and bring you, show them the loving side of them. What's the female's energy? I mean, the feminine's energy on this situation. What is the feminine energy? But I feel like you kind of are over it. You want closure. You're ready to move on with that boat energy. I feel like that's coming from my feminines. Ace of Swords, High Priestess. There could be, you could be telepathically communicating with this person how you feel, for them to get it together and straighten up and give you what it is that you deserve, instead of with all of the why talk when you can stall, you know, just talk to me, communicate, converse with me. Or you could just, with the thinking, it's a lot of downloads. Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams could be telling you things about this situation. How does she feel towards, what about this thinking? Why is the feminine thinking so much? What does she want to communicate, Spirit? Okay, so we got the Devil, Capricorn energy, also Pisces energy with the High Priestess, and then the Wheel came out in reverse, but it came out, no, it came out upright, but then the reverse is when I picked it up. So I feel like at the end of the day, the feminine is pretty much tired of no progress. Like there's just like kind of a standstill. There, the feelings were exchanged. Maybe there were some intimate moments, and then we're kind of just like, well, now what? What's gonna happen now? Because I'm ready for expansion. I'm ready to grow, but you're giving me this energy that's toxic. You're giving me this energy that's obsessive, controlling, compulsive, impulsive. But then you back away when I start to really show you that, hey, I want you, is what I'm getting. What's the mutual energy, Spirit? What is the mutual energy in this situation? We got the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands in the reverse. I mean, Queen of Swords, my apologize. Six of Wands in reverse, so Libra, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. So I feel like this is you, Aquarius. You're kind of just like, miss me with that. If you can't give me the love, the affection, the attention, if you can't express your feelings, if you don't want to, like, or say this person might breadcrumb you or just love bomb you and invite you out. They everything is great when y'all together, or y'all have good times. You have a fun time with this person, because we do have the Six of Wands, but it's also in the reverse. And I feel like, you know, but maybe online on social media or out in the public, oh, I'm single. They're playing a single life. Because this Knight of Wands could also mean a player as well, especially the Knight of Swords. So if that pops out, that's exactly what's going on here. Someone that could be a little afraid to let go of their independence. And the single life, really, they like you, but it's like, are they ready for that next step? Are they emotionally mature is what I get. But with the mutual energy, I feel like y'all both feel that it's just like, I feel like your person knows that they're not giving you as much attention and energy as you deserve. And I feel like y'all both have emotions that are closed off. You're not expressing each other and expressing to one another how you feel. Too busy in the head, too busy thinking about the what ifs, the things that aren't going right, as opposed to just communicating. Even though we got some swords out here, I feel like the communication is not up to par where it needs to be. Either y'all not communicating and y'all separated, or y'all not being real with one another. Someone's lacking in that area. Of course, this could just all be your person, but someone is lacking in that area. However, with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there's a want for new beginnings. There's a want to keep this going, but there's that hesitancy of the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit, for the mutual energy? Why is the Four of Pentacles here for the mutual energy for my Aquarius? Interesting. Two of Cups. And this kind of like flipped back over. The Hanged Man, Nine of Wands. So again, there's a want to push this forward, to keep going in a direction. But there's also that hesitancy, like wait. Because they're in love. Point blank period, they are in love. And I think that it's overwhelming them. Why is the Six of Wands here, Spirit, in reverse? Because they know they need to do you right. They've manifested you in their life. You're someone that they can see themselves with. They're happy with you. However, they could have come off a little manipulating. They could have come off and not done you right, and that guilt is there. They know they wasn't really, again, I just get this heavy sense of them. At home, everything is great, but then when they go out into the public, they free and single, and they're not giving you, they're just not showing you off. They're not claiming you. They're not saying, oh yeah, I talked to this person, or I'm dealing with her, I'm dating her or him. They just kind of like, oh no, I'm free and single. And that's why I feel like that Six of Wands is in reverse. Now tell me, why is this, let's see, Knight of Wands here, Spirit, on the masculine side? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Six of Wands again, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, your person, they're struggling. They're trying to juggle you and juggle their sexual energy. I feel like when this person is around you, you make their sexual energy is heightened. They just love being around engulfed into your energy. And I feel like they're attempting to try to juggle their player lifestyle and their bachelor mindset, and then actually having this intimacy, this heightened intimacy towards you. I'm not saying they're just solely focused on sex. However, that is something they enjoy. I will say that, something they enjoy with you. But I feel like they're attempting to find equilibrium on how they can make room in their life for you. How really they can, why is the Two of Wands here? How they can really show up and give what they want to give you, which is really the Ten of Cups. But of course, with the High Priestess right here, them being silent, not being honest, not being upfront. So they're in between, like, should I express myself, give my all to this person? Like, this is everything I wanted. Should I let go of that fear and give them my all, or should I stay back and just kind of watch from the shadows, is what I get. Now, why is this Devil card here on the feminine side? Why is the Devil card here in Spirit? We got the World, we got the Three of Cups. because you know that this is a toxic cycle that needs to end. This is a cycle that's just, it's caused too much heartbreak, too much confusion. There could be a third party involved for some of y'all, and I feel like y'all just over it. You know what you deserve better, and if they're not willing to just give that to you, because again, you want expansion, you can see all the good things that can come from this relationship if your person acted right. We got the 10-10 and then 3 ones that could be significant, and then 2-2. However, your person is just Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords here? Like I said, this is your energy feminine, or of course this is the masculine watching, is your divine feminine energy saying that, wait, this person is something going on with their heart chakra, with their throat chakra. They're not willing to, and their crown chakra, because I feel like they're not really thinking straight, or they're being too logical, thinking too much into it instead of just, let me come forward and see how this unfolds. Let me see how this actually turns out to be. They're so afraid of failure with that lackluster mindset. They're so afraid of that. They're just like, you know, I'm just going to watch and see what happens. I'm just going to watch and see what happens. 3 once again can be significant. Look at that. We got the King of Swords. So y'all are both heavily in y'all head, but I do feel like that you realize that their emotions are, they're a little emotionally immature. And I feel like with this King of Wands, this King of Swords, your person is gaining the courage to come and speak to you. Now, what is the masculine's intention, spirit? What is the masculine's intention? It's also twin flame, soulmate energy. So the pull is there. The pull, which is why there's such a strong pull, because it's like, hey, I know you from a past life. We're supposed to come together and see what this soul contract is about. And you playing games with me. And then I don't have time for that. I'll cut you off real quick. And I feel like that's your energy, feminine. Now, their intentions is to, of course, look at this as like probably a competition when it's really not. This is feelings involved. Or some of them who are still emotionally immature. I feel like their intentions is to find a way through all of the thoughts, all of the failures that they have experiences, the past experiences that they had, and they want to invest. I feel like that they are focused on their coins, but they want to, I feel like this is you, even though this is normally like their singular energy. For some of y'all, your person is choosing to focus and invest on themselves, but so that they can bring a better version to you. I feel like either way, they're bringing that better version to you with the 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles. So they want to give you what you're giving them. The thing it is that you want to receive, they're willing to give that to you because they want to receive it as well. They probably have been receiving it for you, and they want to do right this time. Now, it's up to you on whether this person's worth it. I do feel like some people deserve second chances, you know, depending on the circumstances and the situation. Talk to them. Try to figure out why your person did what they did before you just completely give up on them. Unless you know that they just ain't shit. Now, some people, you know, it's just like, no, you have too many entities, too many negative low vibrations for me to even attempt to come to a level of understanding on why you do the things you do. And if that's the case, dump that. Get rid of them. Because you don't need that drama, baby. You don't need it. However, if that is not the case and it's just been small things here, talk, get to the bottom of it. But while y'all separate or just chilling, for the ones who are, like, don't chase the person. That's just going to pull them further away. Don't chase them. Allow them to come to you, especially my feminines. Allow them to come to you. Because if a masculine wants you, baby, they going to come. Point blank, period. They're going to come. They're going to make it known. And it don't matter the gender. And when we all house those energies. So the masculine and them, especially if it's a divine feminine that is in a masculine sign, they're going to make it known that, hey, I like you and I want you. What are we doing? But I feel like your person is willing to put in the effort to give you what you want and invest time with you, because at the end of the day, they see you as someone on a satisfactual, spiritual, and manifestational level. I don't know if that's a word, but 14, 14, and 5, 5 could be significant. So that's their intention. So as long as they use their free will, hey, 9 of Cups, baby. As long as they're not too selfish and they decide to be selfless and go after wish fulfillment, after what they want. You see how happy she looked? It's going to make both of y'all happy. It's really going to make them happy if you are willing to be open and hear what they have to say and talk to them, because they know that they was playing. They weren't really like, they were just, you know, I feel like a lot of our masculines are going through this phase of denying their feelings, but realizing that they really do have feelings for you, you know, or that there is some type of emotion there. Because for a minute, it's like, I don't know. But then with this Ten of Cups, your person sees you as someone they can build a family with, someone that they can build a life with. You feel me? So if this is what you truly want, Aquarius, then you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make that choice. 15, 15, and 6, 6 could be significant. Patience. Patience is recommended. Exercise equanimity. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Don't be afraid to ask others to be patient with you while you figure things out. Because they might come rushing in and wanting to talk and stuff. Because that is how they feel about you with that Knight of Wands energy, that fast energy. They really do like you. They get a rush around you, a spark of energy. That's something that they haven't felt in quite some time is what I get. And they're just, I feel like the masculine collective is very overwhelmed with all the emotions that they're feeling, because they could have possibly either experienced love at first sight a lot and gotten their heart broken quite a bit and put too much energy and emphasis on the relationship and it wasn't reciprocated. So now they have this wall up and it's starting to come down. Their whole reality is starting to tear down, and it's very overwhelming on top of the spiritual upgrades, DNA upgrades that we're doing with the shadow work, with all of this. So think about, put all of that into perspective, Aquarius. 16, 16, and 7, 7 could be significant. But put all of that into perspective before you make a final decision is what would be Spirit's advice. So integration, commitment, choice. Before I even read them, I feel like Spirit is telling you to make that choice to, again, like I just keep hearing second chances. Like, don't, I feel like your person could definitely be worth it. Matter of fact, we gonna find out real quick. Is this person worth it? We're like, really, is this person worth it? Ace of Wands, the Hangman, that's coming out again. Four of Cups, King of Swords, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Let's see, Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. So, Four of Cups in reverse, though. So, you might just be like, yeah, they might be worth it, but... Or you could just be sat in that energy, so it's like, this is going to take time and patience. You could be very impatient, just like, I don't want to fucking wait, is what I'm hearing. Even though, you know, they will be able to offer a high level of commitment, because we have the Hangman, we have the Hermit, we have the Hierophant, the stars at the bottom. So it would wish fulfillment, happiness, higher level of commitment, spiritual journey, 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. So, you know, your person can't offer you what it is that you want, but this is something that is going to take time. There's going to be hesitancy. There's going to be divine timing at play in this relationship. But if you visualize positive things, if you communicate properly and get out of your feelings, don't put your emotions in the way, know when to think with your emotions is what's coming through, as opposed to when you don't think with your emotions, it's just logical. No, I'm just going to cut you off. Forget it. So what? I love you. Forget it. As opposed to, or when you do think with your emotions and it's the not best way to do it, you feel me? It's like, well, F you, but I still love you, but I'm going to settle. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you have to be emotionally intelligent. Use that intelligence in this situation before you make a final decision. Take that time to yourself. Like you said, like you. But what this is your higher self. Giving these messages, patience. If they want to come back into your reality, tell them you need to be patient with me before I make a final decision, because what you displayed in the beginning was some bullshit. So I'm going to need you to come correct this time. And I need to think about it. And if you really want me and love me and respect me and my decisions, then you'll have no problem with it. So commitment. Are your commitments and obligations life-affirming and empowering? You may need to set aside doubts and commit to a purpose or person. So you could be real quick to cut them off. You are an air sign, an heir of the sword. So you could be real quick in cutting people off, Aries. Like, you just ain't got the time. You're not the one or the two is what I get. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to rethink and revisit how you end your relationships or how you move forward in your relationships, especially ones that you want to see progress in. Not saying this is this, because you might be over it. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to really look at things and analyze it from different perspectives before you say no. Even if you know that's what Spirit is telling you. Is like, no, it's been too much damage. I need to end this. don't be so cutthroat is what I'm hearing. You know, and then also make a commitment to self, make a commitment to other people. Don't be scared to commit just because things didn't necessarily go exactly as you planned it in your head. People make mistakes, people fuck up. Sometimes the fuck ups are doable. It's like, okay, you messed up, but we can fix this. We can come together and find a solution. And that's what I get with that. 2-2 could be significant. Integration, the real you is the same version that the rest of the world sees. You are living in an integrated life, in alignment with the route. You with your values. Be true to the real you. So with me not even getting that all out and just sounding all jumbled up, you could be experiencing different emotions about, again, are you settling? Are you being played? Are you a clown? Is this person like? Is this person making you feel like you a clown? Is what I'm hearing, because you're so soft and compassionate and loving, and you just want that in return. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to get in alignment and really think about what it is you deserve, what it is that you want. If can this person align with you and provide that for you? Is what I feel. It was what I get with that. You got to be real with yourself and be real with those around you. And if they can't respect it, if they can't show you love and compassion, then it's time to throw them away. I'm just saying, throw them away. 3 ones can be significant. And yeah, that's it with that. What's her name? With that deck. But that's pretty much. Oh yeah, this was the last one. What you got for me from the black deck? The black deck. Magic is all around you. I ain't gonna do too many with the black deck. Oh, okay. Things, alignment. There's that word alignment again. Things are aligned. So you're in a relationship where things can be aligned if y'all have the patience and the care to do so. Magic is all around you. Block solar plexus. So somebody's not trusting their intuition, which I definitely feel like is the masculine. You have such a bright light. Let it shine. Blocked first eye. Somebody's first eye could just, again, the negative thoughts is what I hear. Negative thoughts. 3 2s could be significant. Recharge your batteries, drain, time to move on, stuck energy. So you know what cards represent the type of movement that you need to push forward. Some of y'all do need to move on and let this situation go and come back and revisit it again. If this is what you want, if they're bringing it to you, 4 2s and 3 2s, if they're bringing it to your reality and telling you, hey, I had needed some time to myself, I did my thing, but I'm ready for you, and you single, revisit it, because it can work and can be very successful is what I get with this. It's just that these old patterns and thoughts have to go away. Balloon, letting go, independence, party, freedom, celebration, happiness, holding on to hope, joy, childhood. So those could be some of the feelings that you're getting, and what I get more so is independence, letting go, and holding on to hope. Some of y'all could have held on to hope for quite some time and you just fed up, and I don't blame you. Leave if that is the case. Anything else from the black deck? Unable to avoid harmful events, sorrow, failure, death, separation, cannot trust others, severe illness, afraid to move on and stay stagnant, let go of the past, instability, unchanged, adrift, losing motivation, stubbornness. I feel like you definitely lost just the motivation. And that's okay, you know, because of your person, difficult situation that left an impression. That's what I get. Like, you're just at the point like, no, you either give me this or give me that, and if you can't, you just completely cross the line. I'm good. Traumatic experience, retaliation, restless, excuses, you may need to defend yourself. What is going on with the masculine, Spirit? What is going on with the why are these blockages here with the masculine? Why are these blockages here with the masculine? So first thing I get with the gate is flowers are automatically feminine energy, and then the gate, they have this wall of this energetic wall of them just not allowing people to come in and love them because of the hurt they experienced. They could have been in many toxic feminine situations, and they just didn't get the nourishment there. You know, they didn't get the proper feminine energy that they needed in order to really know what this love thing is about. So in essence, your person doesn't know how to love per se, which a lot of us do. Can you think of how many successful relationships you had, really? In this society, most of us have not had many. But if you've been fortunate enough to have one, then you do know. Then you'll be able to realize that your person is suffering from, again, old outdated patterns and experiences that they are holding on to. They're attempting to balance healing. Broken heart will be healed. Sorting through the fiction, unnecessary barriers, blocking opportunities, problems that may arise later. So those are some of the issues and blockages going on as to why your person is where they are mentally and emotionally. So it's completely up to you. But that afraid to move on and stay stagnant, that anchor energy, that's where this relationship probably picked up that stagnant energy, and it's just not moving in the direction. And then your person, again, afraid to really experience joy because of the things that they've been through. So this relationship, again, divine timing will be at play. Patience, it will cause work. But you could just be at the point, Aquarius, where you just like, no thank you, I'm good, I don't want to deal with this because this is some bullshit and I'm just over it at the end of the day. This relationship is just, I don't see it progressing no time soon, and that's where you could be at, my beautiful Aquarius. And I don't blame you. That's all I got for y'all. If y'all would like a more personal, in-depth reading, feel free to check out everything in the description box. I hope this brought some clarity to your situation, y'all. Peace, love, and light.